What's up guys, welcome to Wasted Space and we're back on the Rim, and for once I don't have something that I dramatically need to do right at the start of the episode because I've screwed everything up. No, we've just got a raid to clear up and a few people to have a bit of a decide whether or not we even want to keep them. The psychically dull brawler with good melee skill and a decent number of passions, it's worth noting. This is the asthma guy. There is the question whether or not, because it says untreated, that would suggest that you can actually cure asthma. I've not really done much with asthma in the past. Then we've got Kit, who is... neurotic's actually fine because you've got the 20% global work speed, but can do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Wow, I think actually we'll pass on that, thanks, just because you are useless. Might be able to nick your lungs for the asthma person if need be. One of these people is missing a leg. Yep. Cold lover with chemical fascination and some pretty normal skills. And then we got Raven. Volatile, gay, psychically dull, missing a jaw. Volatile, I remember being pretty... yeah. Mental break minus 15 is pretty hard. Psychically dull is not so bad, however. Not really sure what to do there. Let's get him allowed on all of the weapons and loot we're about to get. Strip off some more corpses. Gonna break down these turrets this episode and start doing the proper back one. Right, final decision, these guys. Brawling psychically dull. I suspect that our asthma sufferer here is probably our best option. The only person that doesn't have particularly bad traits. So, Atomic Nom, actually you're injured. Let's get Jurgen to do this. Capture Aurora. And then, yeah, chemical fascination, cold lover is there's not much interesting there. And this was a person missing a leg. It's another option. It's those two are the options. I'm not interested in someone who's volatile, and I'm not interested in someone who's... the neurotics are right. Someone who's that useless, that has that little things that they can do in the colony. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it as that and. A leg's not heart artery. Interesting, that's not going to be able to be fixed either. Affects blood pumping. Not that I know what blood pumping actually does. Efficiency 95%. What does that even do? What will it affect in here? Blood speed. I don't think there is a blood speed somehow. Random. Oh well, let's also... that's Sneaker. Interesting name. Let's grab Sinika as well. The other ones can get killed. Billy, what have you got? Weapons rise. Nothing particularly suitable. Anyone got... hey, Radish. Radish, do you want to go and beat Raven to death? Raven and Kit. Sorry, guys, but nope. These guys are mercenaries as well. Oh, actually, no, they're from the Shockmen. Okay, we've already done that, but maybe we'll capture and release Kit. Kit doesn't need too much... yeah, Kit's alright. This was the missing jaw. Let's capture and release Kit as well. Cool. And we've got a pirate merchant to talk to. Kieran should just be hanging around in the base. I'm gonna leave it on slow for a second while I get bits and bobs caught up. Anything they've got for us? No. Power armor? Hideously expensive. Crazy price. We'll just take components like normal and leave it at that. Cool, speed things up a bit. So, stuff on the list of stuff to do. One thing I did that kind of dawned on me, it's probably about time that I got some traps down. We've got these deadfall traps, like, they don't take much. Can I really make a sandstone dead? Okay, random. I'm just thinking, like, you know, a few spread out in here just to give them a bit of unpleasantness on the way in. Thin the numbers, that sort of thinking. That's quite a few deadfall traps, but that should leave it there. Right, these things I am going to start taking down, these side turrets, because they don't really work. The walls are just getting in the way. I want to fill in this so that they can't use this as a sneaky escape option. Not escape option, like they're going to come and hide down in this corner. You know they are. To the point where I should probably, like, do that and actually cut out this internal bit. Although we can't have a particularly good airlock if I do that. Don't know. I think I am going to do that. You can be sure someone's going to get stuck in there. But we're going to do that. Those are all taken down. Let's grab these down as well. It'll give us the components and steel to build some of the rest of it too. Manually clicking the deconstruct so I don't remove any power yet. I'm going to start getting some of this stuff sort of covered over power-wise as well, because some of these power cables, for example, this one here is just like, it goes for miles outside and it's not going to be needed anymore. Which is cool. Let's get these two on hold open, and this last one I'm actually going to replace with an auto door once I've got someone kind of free. Roof collapse? Okay. Hadn't really thought of that. Let's get rid of those roof... Some of how the roof areas work in this is a bit weird. Expand no roof area even. Don't want roofs here, thank you very much, because you're just going to cause problems. These guys can actually be cremated now, which is cool. Do want to move the crematorium. I kind of put it in a silly place. But hey. Things going on. What else is on the list? Sapper trap is definitely something, but these guys down here who need me to actually go and do something with them. So we got Kit is just going to sit there. Look at these recruitment difficulties. Wow. 95. These are really hard to recruit. So be it. None of the stuff down here is even built yet either, which is a little bit of a shame, but whatever. How cold is it? Not that cold. Still got the psychic drone going. They're going to do these. Yep, someone rightly pointed out that I had... Where are the sterile tiles? Missed that one. Once the floors are done, we can spread the medical beds out a bit. Get some vital monitors down. Be pretty good. In fact, let's reinstall this on that end. That'll spread things out a little bit already. Get the vital monitors down there in a sec. Let's also get rid of these two, and they're misc, aren't they? Yep. Marriage spot, party spot, slap bang in the middle, nice. I'm also going to reinstall this fire foam popper there, so it actually has half a chance of being triggered when the fires go off. I think I might actually move this one up somewhere more sensible. Dunno. Treatment, Max. What does Max got? Is it like his gut worms or sensory mechanites or something at the moment, isn't it? There's the plague. He has the plague. Okay, we got some roof zones out here that were also slightly not right, like that, basically. I do kind of want that to be inside, otherwise it's not an airlock regardless. That looks to be about right for the roof areas. Those turrets are all built up. These probably won't reconnect correctly. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, so let's deconstruct that. Also, deconstruct this power. Now, one of these is linked up. Can I? There we go. That's reconnected somewhere more sensible. More deconstructy. More deconstructy. I'm not sure. I'll probably run some lines across the back. I may even, if I go to planning. This is obviously where the walls for the geo's going to come, which I didn't take into account particularly well. So maybe the geo's actually kind of wrapped quite tightly around on one side. But perhaps, in fact, this entire bit here is kind of walled off up there. Or walled off up like that. And then if I move that, you could then... This is where you could put like a little airlock bit and have everything behind here inside. It kind of screws the solar panels, but I want to move those out of the way anyway and make this all internal colony area, I think. Let's move that as well. And that actually gets the geothermal inside for heating purposes as well, which could be kind of cool. People actually getting cremated. Recruitment failure, of course. They better be. The crematorium's on. That needs toggling so that we've got backup power for when things could go wrong. What else is on the list? Slag. Let's get you turned back on again. You don't use that much power. Smelting metal's kind of useful. Check everybody's med situation, which is a good point, because we were playing around with a lot of these meds over the time. Oh, yeah. Shattered ribs. Is there anything we can do about shattered ribs? Probably not. Okay, so up the meds, meds. Yeah, they're all mostly alright. No one was, like, wrong or missing meds entirely, but it was worth checking through because we haven't done anything in that in a while. Who's idle? Addy is idle. That seems slightly unlikely. Addy, my man, where are you hiding? Why be you idle? Because you can't haul or anything, that's why you're blooming idle. I don't really want you doing anything else, man. I think you're good. Maybe we should just give you a research project. Maybe we should give you a low level. Where are you? Crafting. Like 4 so that you can come in and do some smelting and the like. Is that not going to... Addy? There we go. Takes him a little while to pick up on that. And we're good. Cool, that's all been built down there. These guys could probably do with a replacement light and not a random bit of power cable in the middle of the room. Zanika is missing a leg, so... we don't have a bionic leg, but we do have a simple prosthetic. So part of me is thinking, do we convert first? Or do we leg first? I think converting first. It keeps them nice and quiet as well. Can't get out of bed. Hello, Mr. Thrumbo. More idle colonists. Right, so how's our steel situation looking? Not great. Let's get some more mining over here going. It's probably all steel there. Anything else noticeable? I really want some gold. There's a few bits like the vital monitors that are going to need gold to make, and I mean, we don't have any at the moment. Oh, yes, we do. We've got 106. Bit of components there, but that's not quite what we're after. I know we've still got some uranium in the side of the base as well, but it's not like uranium's really used for anything. A little bit more there. Yeah, I am seeing nada gold. So maybe we go down and have a look at what's in there, see if we get anything useful out of that. The other thing I think we should do is let's toggle that off, hold open, let's deconstruct that, and then I'm going to immediately replace it with an auto door. Plenty cleaning getting done. Cool, these should now also be able to... No, not deconstruct, reconnect. That's not in range. It is for that one. Where did that one reconnect to? I can't see. Repeatedly to the same spot. So, yeah, this isn't perfect. I think what we need to do, how far can these connect? We need to have this line of power back here, I think. Get rid of the stuff around the front, and then I can have a couple of bits in front of it when we've got rid of this sort of loop that comes out too far. Something like that. Can someone come and do my thing, please? I know you've all got other jobs as well, but my thing. Oh, interesting. They've updated it, so if you build something over the plans, it actually removes the plans. That's quite funky. I haven't added a bill on the crematorium. That's why nothing's happening. Cremate course. Corpse. Do forever. Okay. I'm going to turn off colonist corpses for the time being. Not that we have any, but should be fine. I don't believe there's any way that, or any other control that's necessary for that, I don't think. I don't think they're going to go and dig people up just to burn them. Maybe I'm wrong? Don't really know. I guess this is joy time, is it, lads? Right, the other thing, and people were pretty correct with it, I've got like doors all over the place inside, and in reality I think it'd be better off. I know I only built these like last episode, but let's get standard doors here. and I'm just going to hold them open instead. We can always go and close them off temporarily if need be, but I think this is going to be a more efficient way of doing things than what we've got at the moment. I also think there should be a vent in here, so behind the TV. Sure, behind the TV. Hold open for me, please. Thank you. Now, these can stay as they are, but this one could probably get converted as well. We don't even have a door there, so that's fine. Is that us? No, it's not us out of silver. How much does a... I can't even remember where vital monitors are. Alright, in here. Vital monitors don't take gold. It was the multi-analyzer. Sweet. Alright then. So let's do one there and one there, because they are in the correct places. I'm not sure what I want to do with this medical bed. What's the sort of nice spacing? So you could have one there, two gap, one there. Yeah, there isn't a nice spacing, is there? That's the problem. That's the reality of things. Need to get another TV in here as well for people that end. Something like that. The cremation's definitely getting done. I can hear it. Now, I cleverly wrote power down on my list of things without really doing more to tell myself what the hell that's supposed to mean. I suspect what I was talking about is getting this stuff inside the walls, which is a slow process. Let's get the sandstone wall up behind these. Let's destruct that, connect onto the wall there. Start going with this setup for the geothermal, then I can start running the power through these as well. New recruit! First new recruit in a while. Aurora 3.1% chance, really? Good job. So this is our... Oh god. It's Hodor. No! What have I done? Oh well, there was some comments that said we want Hodor back. There you go. It does mean that there's only one thing to do. I have to call him Hodor. I don't think we can rename this. Let's check what goes down, but I think we've just welcomed Hodor aboard again. Let's do a copy-paste. Everyone's restricted to area 1 still. Fail. I swear I turned that off at the end of last episode. Odd. Okay. No, definitely not hunting. Can't haul even. You're just going to hang around the base and do art and stuff, I reckon. Crafting. Perhaps not tailoring, that actually takes some ability. Yeah, GG me. GG. We will try and fix you. I doubt we can. Jurgen's got the flu, Dragon's got the flu, Atomic Nom is idle. Let's get a few more meals on the list. That's another thing that someone was suggesting. So, let's, do until I have X, but let's not do it like that. Thank you very much. Do until I have 100. Fine meals are okay, and then lavish meal right at the bottom. Do until we have 10. Lowest priority, min cooking skill, high. Don't allow rotten. Good. Expanding this may be a job for sooner rather than later as well. Just looking at what's going down there. Sweet, that's done. Let's get the auto door up. These guys are sort of starting to work on what's going on outside, so that's okay. Have they built that? They've built the new one down the back there, so now for a slightly dodgy moment where I've got to go and deconstruct all of the extra power conduits. I would really quite like it if someone would prioritize that for me. Go, go, go! Get it done! Come back to me, Max. Finish the job. Finish it, damn it. Not sure we can do anything about the flu, so get that done. Okay, now this is going to need power vaguely. Slightly surprised that isn't deemed to be close enough, I have to say. Let's run that along there. This, I guess, is going to have to cross over there just to get in range of that, but that's fine. They are... Oh, let's cancel these. Cool, good job, guys. You can be damn certain that you're going to get something stuck in the blooming wall. That should be close enough anyway. That can be held open for the time being as well. Oh, there's a couple of deadfall traps getting done as well. Cargo pods! What are you up to, Cass? Seriously, this is all a bit... This is all a bit much, you know? It's all a bit suspicious. Now, I swear one of these was supposed to be growing cotton, and yet I look now and I see... I don't see any cotton growing in there. Some hay grass. That's the other thing I wanted to check, actually. Animal zone. Where is it? Expand. Animal area. Cool, the Thrumbo is allowed near the hay grass. That's cool. He's got a kibble in the bedroom. I just wanted to check we were feeding the Thrumbo well. This one's really not got power? Is there just a single... Ah, yes, it's connected to the wrong thing. That should be good, however. Yep, there we go. I know. Given everything that's died, let's make you cotton. I want the pool tables done. Cool, that's partly done. Get the people to do the power, and then I will get the rest built off there. Maybe even open it up from inside, I don't know, but... That's cool, that's partly complete. These things, let's have a look. Can you now reconnect to somewhere sensible? No. This stuff all connects on to where I want it to, so now it's just about getting these things in the right places. So let's have one there, and one there should be plenty, and let's deconstruct that one. Oh, it is Hodor, isn't it? Without a question. Now, I know they will occasionally trigger these traps. However, they're only going through this way to build them. The rest of the time, they use this way in and out. So once they're built, hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Of course, when you're talking about Hodor, and it is Hodor, then, yeah, things are a little bit different. What else haven't I done on my list? It's actually looking vaguely alright. It was mostly about this and getting the power cables all hidden nicely. Should also continue doing the work we were doing internally here to replace this stuff with walls rather than stone. Cheer everybody up a bit and also give me places I can run the power conduits, which can actually be deconstructed to some extent now. There is a meal in the doorway. Why are they all spread out like this? Why can't you just put them on there? Is he dropping them? Yeah, that's given you're in the fridge, let's actually have you take them to the top bar so the door doesn't get held open like that. Don't need that power conduit. Don't need that one either. And we can also deconstruct up to there. Good, good. How's Kit looking? You healthy now? Yeah, let's do a release for Kit. Sanika. My husband died. That's not great. My rival died. You had rivals in your own group? It's not ideal. Also, indoors, hard snow. What's going on with the, is this roofed? Overhead mountain, overhead mountain. Yeah, it is all roofed properly. It's just freezing. And it's worth noting, in fact, 8th of fall, it's probably time that we toggled that one on and that one off. we even using this one? We are. So this is a switch around as well. And everything outside's probably going to die, but yeah. Dragon and Jurgen need a bit of treatment, that's fine. Need power in here to go somewhere sensible as well. Oh, I remember the problem. We didn't actually have anywhere sensible to put it because I need to replace some of the walls in order for that to actually do anything sensible. So, fine. Let's temporarily extend that along so the vitals monitor's actually got power. Let's do a hospital bed. These have to be steel, don't they? Yeah. Cool, and misc, vitals. Enjoy TV. Nice, indoor temperatures are looking okay, everything's keeping up. Alright, these things are all hooked up currently. Need people to go and build the little bits. What are you guys doing? Releasing kit, that's fine. Releasing kit to go through all the traps. That's a bit harsh, but... But oh well, whatever works. Cool. Now all of these should be in a position to reconnect sensibly. Yay! Travellers from Uncle's Town. How's these things' range looking? See, they're no longer in range of the entranceway. So part of me now thinks maybe it's time to start doing a row in front for extra firepower. I think these will take out the ones behind when they go boom is the thing. Let's cancel that. This was not intelligent. There should be enough firepower for the time being anyway, and I need to think about some of the other elements of this, like starting to get... How far up do we want to go? It's like to there, wasn't it? Pretty much. Maybe a bit further. Maybe there. So I'm thinking something a bit like that. In fact, hang on. There is a bad idea because we want this wire to be undercover. I take it back. Let's have the wall go where originally intended, and then we'll have like the exit way can be up on the end, maybe. Bit like that. Perhaps they come out the side there. That sort of idea. Perhaps even... Perhaps even there. Yeah, that works. I mean, we've got plenty of room to bulk up the turrets. This starts getting the wires under the walls, which is also good. You are an idiot. God help us. Why did I recruit Hodor? I know better than that. Can you not reconnect yet? Really? No, because there's a single power conduit not done, isn't there? Didn't I say to do some in these walls as well? Yeah, it is there. Huh? Good. Weird that it didn't show up. Right. Desperately also... I don't know what that door's hanging on, but desperately also need to go and now fill in this stuff again before people get too angry with me. Where was the gap in the bedrooms as well? Guess it was there? Yeah, it was indeed. And I should get someone to do this pretty much immediately. In fact, let's go in here and for the time being whack a couple. Was that Mick and Billy's priorities have gone up by 1. Let's make sure they get that done for me. Could do with a bit of a construction set. And yeah, we let the travellers push off again, but that's kind of okay. Good, bunch of that stuff getting done. People eating, which is nice. Fridge situation is Olive Johnson. Seems to have a few items to trade. Like what, Olive? EMP grenades. Okay. What are you going to use those for, hey? Looks like tonight some people will be sleeping in an environment they're not very comfortable with. Yes, yes. They're not a fan when I leave their doors open. Not constructor. Gravel. Yeah, everyone's going to bed. Ash, no. Need materials. Ah, I see. So we're probably going to need to get up here and order some more chunks to be hauled. That's marble. In fact, we probably need marble too. We are actually using marble for a few things. That's appropriate as well. Cool. This looks as well like my home zone's not set up correctly. What am I doing? Zone, home area. Yep, look at that. And I should probably also go down here and get rid of this one because we don't need that anymore. Nice. So, winter time. Do we have enough food is always going to be a question. This stuff is no longer going to grow, so I might as well. In fact, I'm going to delete these because I am actually about to sort of change a large portion of how this stuff outside works. The hay grass can stay. Potatoes can go. The heel root can go. Can that. Yeah, hay grass is fine. Is that a little bit of potatoes? It is. That bit's been done. Still not close enough to power that, apparently. Really? Surprises me, but okay. Let's also run the power down on there. That's going to need finishing off before people really start hating me. We can also, sweet, come along here. This is going to be a bit messy to do. Okay, so I think that's just, yeah, along to there. So it's just these two and those two that I can't do sensibly. And I guess you don't need these ones under the heater either. Cool. Quality of life improvements by the looks of things, more than anything else. Like how it lost power for a little tiny second while it figured out what the hell was going on. Indoors, 15, 17, 16, 17. Yep, we're holding on. I put this in a silly place, I did realise. In fact, I didn't realise people were pointing it out to me. I'm going to want some doors into this central storage area, one assumes. So, as such, you're going to want to make sure they're probably in the middle, say? Just there? Tell you what, there's also... It's not a very big stockpile, I'll admit. But it's only going to be for the stuff that needs to be kept inside that's relevant for crafting. It's going to be, almost temporary storage. I could extend it a little bit down this way, thinking about it. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's looking really like I'm going to end this episode and Cass won't have done anything this time either. What is she up to? What are you doing, you scared? Are you scared of my Thrumbo? Is that it? Where's my Thrumbo? Don't know where the Thrumbo is. Around. There. There was some good suggestions that potentially I should put the Thrumbo sleeping spot, like, there. Just like anyone who breaks out the prison is like, yeah, by the way, there's this big angry thing here that it's like you'd like to have a word with you. Yay! Auto door's done. Do you think they can build that bit of wall without locking themselves in? What do you reckon? Probably not. More cargo pods. What is this? Cargo pods with plasteel in them. Hang on. Okay, just checking. Like, what is happening? These walls aren't getting done. Is that because we aren't producing any blocks? It's because we're producing lots of marble. Let's temporarily turn off. No, turn off marble. It's got sandstone up there. Let's just use it. We've got deadfall traps and all sorts to make. New recruit has somehow I guess got carried up to bed. Right, cool. That means that we can what am I doing? I am adding a bill to replace a left leg with a simple prosthetic. Yup. Unfortunately, you're in a pretty nice environment for this sort of thing these days. Nice sterile floor, none of that sort of rubbish. I put this TV in a slightly different place on this end to where I put it on the other end. That's kind of annoying. I'm going to have to move it, just because otherwise it'll wind me up. These guys are sharing bedrooms. That's not ideal, but at least I've worked out why. And that's because Dragon was doing the wrong things. I'm also now going to we did Mick and Billy were the two we turned up. And then we've got copy paste for that. Work-wise, not that he's going to be very good at work with no leg, but for the time being, we can at least set it up. No hunting, we're all right. You don't need another cook. Sure, some low priority mining and construction. In reality, though, I want someone that's going to haul for me. You can keep a little bit of crafting. Excuse me. But I want someone who's going to haul and clean for me. Looks good. Does the operation go okay? Yeah, seems to be. Husband died, still not very happy, but seems to be okay. We can also turn that off. Should have left me a little bit in there, shouldn't I, really? Would have been a lot easier. What's going on outside? Just more need for the same stuff in reality, isn't it? Yep it is. Blowing through my power doorways. You gonna do that? No, because you don't have anything to do it out of. Dragon is desperately doing as much stone cutting as possible. Oh, Dragon's also one of the ones that's ill. That's not going to be helping. And we've got no bills on this. So let's add bills, stone blocks. Do until we have 700 sandstone. Means that someone else can be working on it as well at the same time, hopefully. Cool, this is all done. It is Hodor. I'm just going to have to rename Aurora as Hodor. Comments for this one, guys. Normally, I wouldn't want to skip someone's opportunity to get into the colony, but does anyone really want to be Aurora? I also suspect that whoever she is, our person who's just been given a leg doesn't actually have a bed. We have run out of bed space. Which means, let's think about that as well. Is this a sensible place for a bit of bedroom? Does look pretty sensible to me. That looks like a 5x7. You could do another one here. Still need to think about where to move the prison to. Up here with the animals, perhaps. And then, yeah, you could put another one down there by sort of kind of expanding out the back of the base, widening up the mountain a bit. Yeah, I think that's going to have to do the job. Let's get a sandstone door. Sandstone double bed. Everyone gets a lamp, even though I've got them turned off. And vent, I guess there, because I can't do it on the other side. Guys need treatment. Atomic Nom is idle. Atomic, what are you idle about? a little low priority crafting for you. You're idle because there's nothing to cook, basically, aren't you? And I guess, yeah, Gravelfoot's made the sculptures. Okay, so Poor, Beauty 22. Struggle number 1. Portrayal of Greg Jurgen Morrison smacking Lev Aurora while capturing Emma as he twists in pain. Aurora is snarling with the fury of defeat, and because he's an idiot. There is a town in the left part of the image. The image seems to express poverty. Well, thank you very much. Not that fucking poor. Leave me alone. I want another alien-looking one for that corner. Have we got another alien-looking one? No, we got one of these ones. Carving is an image of Addy flying into a berserk raise while attempting to disrobe. He has a murderous glint in his eye. The work suggests the concept of murder. If you squint your eyes, the triangular composition of the image reveals the outline of a hamster. What? This portrayal tells the story of Addy going berserk on the 5th of spring. This is going somewhere. Where's Addy? Which bedroom's yours, Addy? You're getting this in your bedroom, I think. Actually, maybe this should have, like, pride of place in the... Because this is what Addy does, is go nuts. Nice. So that's the shoddy one, and that's Poor. So they're probably for sale rather than anything else. Any others? Just the one I told it to install. A good silver dining chair that no one's interested in buying off of us. So maybe someone should get that. How are these looking? Good, superior, good, superior, normal. Poor? I don't want poor chairs. Someone gets to sit in the silver chair. Especially as these are the ones that they normally sit in, because they're the closest to the kitchen. Yep, someone gets to sit in the silver chair. It's fun. Could do with another trailer to shift off some of these clothes and so on. Cool, more stuff being done. Who's idle? Addy is idle. It's kind of surprising. We're literally waiting on stone cutting, aren't we, the whole time? Can Addy not repair? There's stuff that needs repairing. You're not idle, my friend. We have components. We have steel. In fact, we have all the materials. You're not idle. You're just lying to me. This room also could do with a couple more lights, I feel. Maybe one there and one there. Let's also... Let's continue with the power conduit progress. Sweet. Well, she's not doing anything this episode, is she, guys? It's as simple as that. She's just not interested. I'm really surprised I'm not getting any complaints from our Sinika, our new person, for extremely impressive dining room. Good choice. Good choice, isn't that? I could stay in there forever. Pleasant environment, joy-filled. Yeah, let's just have a quick look at this. Where are you? That's pretty good. And where's the other one? Room stats. Dump. That's not it. That's it. Extremely impressive, luxurious, spacious, beautiful, and clean. Spot on. Cool. Well, I guess I'm ending it there, guys, even though nothing's really happened. We made some progress. That's good. You know, we got traps in the tunnel. We continued hiding power conduit behind walls. I started to clear up outside. It's pretty cool. We have all of this as kind of a roofed area eventually, just over the turrets. Maybe a little area back here for guys to come out and shoot if they want. Maybe I should do this whole airlock thing inverse, like inwards instead. I think that's a good idea. I'm going to do that quickly. Get out of it. So instead of that, it's inwards a bit like that. And then they can come out, and this whole area back here can be like a nice dark cover area for our guys to come out and shoot if they need to help on the fight. Yeah, pretty cool. And yeah, other than that, medroom's going alright. This is probably missing, yeah, medicine. Got some prisoners, recruited 2 new people, including Hodor, Mark, whatever version this is. So remember, hit me up in the comments whether we should name him Hodor, in tribute to Hodor, or whether I have to give him a proper name, her a proper name, him a proper name. Aurora, interesting name for a guy, but anyway. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed. As usual, if you did, please hit like, please hit subscribe. It really helps me in the channel out. And if you didn't, then you know where that dislike button is. But as usual, please hit me up with those sweet comments. Keeps us alive and still just about functioning. So cheers, guys, and I'll catch you next time.